Dave Jaros is a law professor and faculty director at the Center for Criminal Justice Reform at the University of Baltimore. He says now that we have a verdict, the next big question is not whether Tavon Scott will be sentenced, but how.
Because he was not convicted of first or second degree murder, now the judge revisits that question about whether or not this should be sent down to juvenile court for sentencing to be handled as a juvenile case.
Regardless, Jaros says that several things will play a factor when determining Scott's fate, especially his age.
Given all the services that a young person can receive, that frankly helps this person rehabilitate, makes it safer for the public at large, I think that's a really important consideration, and that's what we should look to next.
He says those services would include counseling, job training, and education. Jaros says the probation department will also be involved by looking at Scott's home life and other areas.
They'll try to provide the judge with as complete and holistic an understanding of both what led the defendant to commit the crime and factors like that, as well as sort of what would the impact of a sentence, what would promote public safety, all of those important issues.
The defense and prosecution could also play a role, and the Reynolds family could give statements as well. Scott faces up to 35 years in prison, but Jaros says that doesn't mean he'll get the maximum sentence.
There's different ways in which the sentences are calculated. This is not necessarily a crime that's going to call out for the max, especially given the age of the defendant, the circumstances in which this particular crime occurred, the fact that the jury itself rejected the claim that this was sort of a first-degree murder kind of thought process. So there's a lot here to work with for the defense.
Now, Acting Police Commissioner Worley said in a statement after that verdict was read that he just hopes that it brings peace and closure to everyone involved. So far, at last check, a sentencing hearing has not yet been scheduled. Reporting live here in downtown Baltimore, Kyrie Stewart, WBAL TV 11 News.